low impact leg workout. This is for beginners to professionals. Literally anyone can benefit from this workout. It's timed, so the modifier, you just do as many reps as you can in that minute. You shake it out when you can no longer go. It's a lot of holding, it's a lot of pulsing, it's a lot of full range movement, tons of reps, but the nice thing is it's all body weight. So if you are a beginner, this is your first time working out, this is the workout for you. And then if you want to get a great sweat in 15 minutes, the workout for you as well. Versatile. 15 minutes on the clock. Hope you got your stretches in. Let's start this thing off with an exercise. One of my favorites, it's called the blender. It combines isometrics, slow motion, which we call eccentric, and then just regular full range of motion reps. 3 speeds, just like a blender. Let's start it off with the pulse in 3, 2, and 1. The 15 minutes is counting down. So pulsing squats. Maybe someday, if you subscribe to this channel, if you give it the thumbs up and you like it, we can upgrade our equipment to having a real photographer. Now we go into quick speed. This is double speed. You're popping up, you're popping down. Modifier, you're staying at normal speed, and everyone down to normal speed. Really focus on sitting back into your heels, feeling it in your quads and in your glutes. And now we go back to the pulse. Yeah, so like I said, no photographer on this thing. It's no frills fitness. You don't need a ton to get the job done. Now we go back into normal squats. We got about 15 seconds left of this move. And back to doubles. Double speed. And pulse it out for the final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your legs are on fire. See what I mean? Take breaks when needed. Kind of internally remember what you did, do better next time. It's as simple as that. Do your best and you will get better. Pulsing lunges, we'll go left leg first. Looks like this. Imagine there's a bar between your legs. Left foot is forward, right is back, and you're just dropping down and really feeling it in that front hamstring. Keep pulsing. We're here for another 30 seconds or so. Legs are already on fire and I'm already feeling a sweat. You combine a workout like this in with 10,000 steps every day. Eat good. I'm not the king of diet by any means, but it is the most important part. It's also the hardest part. But if you get this in, you get your steps, you eat better than the day you did before, you will get better every single day. 3, 2, and 1. Switch the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Now, so many people, myself included, wait until you have about an hour at night, 45 minutes, something that you would consider a real allotment for workout time. But the thing is, as long as you're pushing yourself, you're getting better. You're eviscerating calories. In this, it's a ton of time under tension, and you're making rapid gains. Now you can shake it out, or you can keep going. Here we go. 10 more seconds here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going into an 180 degree little, and also, I don't have shoes on. This is how unserious but effective this workout is. It's difficult. You don't even need shoes to do it, but don't do it on concrete, obviously. Have some cushion under you. I got a wellness mat. 180 degrees surfers, just like this. 180 degrees, looking at the front of the room and jump into the back. Really light landings. Now you can always just twist. You don't have to get too vertical, but make sure if you're twisting, you're really engaging that core, feeling it in your ass. Here we go. I'm not even looking at the clock. I'm just going until I can feel it and until I'm pushing myself. And then at that point, I know we're pretty good to switch it. But you can go lightweight and you can just go side to side, just like this if you can't do the full 180. The name of the game though, feel it, engage, mind-body connection to where you can really feel it in your muscles. You're squeezing, and time. Almost 5 minutes in already. This one is gonna feel like a little bit of a break from that high impact, but it's really good. It's a speed knee for 1 minute, left leg forward, right leg back. It looks like this, speed, and go. I'm gonna shut up for a minute, but really engage. Speed, make contact if you can. Here's how it's probably gonna look for a beginner. Just raise it and then squeeze that core at the top. If your balance suffers, find something to do it by. But you're tapping every single time. Speed, it's your friend. 30 more seconds. In about 5 more seconds, we're gonna flip it over to the other side. That's in 3, 2, and whew. You should feel it in that left glute. Now we're gonna feel it in the right glute. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, other side. Again, this is proof that you do not need space, you do not need weights, and you do not need much time to get much better than you were when you stepped in this gym. In this gym, for me, it's the side of a basement. For you, it can be the park, it can be the kids' nursery, wherever you have space to just move. 3, 2, and 1. We're flipping back to the other side. Left leg forward, right leg this time is balancing. So left leg's gonna be planted the entire time and the right leg goes back like a ballerina. We're here for about a minute. As you can see, I got saved by the treadmill there, but come on now, I'm talking, I'm not giving myself a chance to breathe. You at home, remember what I said about that mind-muscle connection? Really move with a purpose and feel everything engaged. Hamstrings, your butt, reach forward. Hamstrings, butt, calves. If you start spinning, put your foot down, that's okay. Remember, if you can't balance, just slow this time. Same thing as the first time, but slow, really focusing on that left glute here. Here we go, in 3, in 2, and 1 more rep, up and time. We're gonna flip it over to the other side. Right leg is planted, left leg is balancing. Here we go. Again, since I tapped on the other side, I'll tap here. The name of the game is always try to go for the advanced. But if you need to modify at any point, modify. My lower back's just kind of feeling it. All you need to do, shake that thing out. And if it's giving you fits, just hold with a little warrior 3 without going up in the air. And 3, 2, and 1, time. We're down to our final 7 minutes of the workout and we are going with a thrust to a lunge. It looks like this. Here's your thrust, down, up, lunge. Into the middle, thrust, lunge. Here's how it's gonna look for those of you that are beginners that don't wanna add airborne in. You go down for the thrust, you go up, you turn, you lunge. Down, up, turn, lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Thrust, lunge, thrust, lunge. I realize that I don't have the subscribers, I don't have the likes, I don't have everything that is needed to put more time, and not time, more money into this thing, which means you can't see my full body right now. I did my best to be able to show face and everything, but I don't have a big space down here, and this is proof that it's just no frills. We're working together, but you get what I'm doing. thrusting, middle, thrust, down, turn. Middle, thrust, down, turn. In the middle, thrust up, down, and lunge. Here's how it's gonna look for those of you that are going low impact. And 3, 2, 1. This time we're just doing the thrust in the middle. So thumbs together, knuckles forward, down and up, down and up, down, like we're pulling up our pants here. Reaching down to the ground, pants up. Almost like it's a shoulder fly without the weights. That's just making sure we're going full range of motion, squeezing your quads, hamstrings, and your glutes at the top. Feeling it in your entire leg area. 10 more seconds here. In 3, 2, 1 rep, and time. We're down to our final 4 minutes and 40 seconds. We're gonna do a pulsing squat. You remember it from that blender move at the beginning? Deep breath. One more deep breath. And let's hold the pulse. I'm doing it from the side. Here's how it looks. I'll go back on the mat, so hopefully you can see the whole thing. We're here for about 40 seconds. And then after this, we're getting serious. We're just holding the squat. So instead of this pulse, we're gonna be holding. But that's coming up in about 10 seconds. Legs are on fire. Proof you don't need those weights. You just need to push your body to the max. I weigh 170 pounds. I'm holding up 170 pounds here. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out real quick. We're getting right into that hold until 3 minutes on the clock. That's 40 seconds overall. Reach forward. If you want, throw some jabs. If you have a wall, sit on that wall, back to the wall, just to make sure that form is great. But I'm just sitting back into my heels and focusing on being low, making sure I protect that lower back and putting all the weight into the back of my glutes, into my hamstrings, feeling at my quads, protecting myself with the calves. Everything is in line. That is mind and muscle connection, making sure you know what your body parts do, what they're supporting, where it's supposed to be hurting. 3, 2, and that was the held squat. Here we go. We got a lot of options that we can do here. So I'm gonna go with that 180-degree surfer once again. This time though, we're going quicker. So if you need to, you're twisting and you're staying in that low pivot. Again, there's no rhyme or reason for the speed here. It's whatever feels comfortable. If you haven't done this before, really pay attention. We're gonna twist the other way now. I'm gonna start jumping again. So we're going left to right, now we're gonna go right to left. Front to back. Again, the turn looks like this. Still working out everything. Just nice and slow, nice and low. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing jump squats. 30 seconds, hands touch the ground and up. Option here, and I'm gonna stick with the option, just to stay in prayer. Nice and low. This is about normal speed. We're gonna speed it up in 3, 2, and 1. Double speed. So we're doing it like that blender again. This is a pogo stick. Remember, you can just go down and up. You don't need that plyometric move. That's for people that are feeling good and that want to go to that next level. But for everyone else, feel free to sit back into that squat, shake it out as needed, but you're the only one working out with me. You know if you're giving it 110%. I shouldn't be able to talk right now, but I'm struggling. Here we go. Final 10. We're jumping and pulse. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very low impact workout, and we're finishing it with the most low impact of them all. It's 30 seconds of kicks. Left leg is kicking first. You can go balance if you really want to make this hard. Quick and balance. Quick while balancing is difficult. That's for the advanced that can just bam, like a Hitmonlee snap kick. Shouts to, who's that? Brock is the trainer? Nah, he's a Geo dude in Onyx. If you know, you know. Here we go, switch the other side. Right leg snap kick. Final 20. I'm tapping. Falling out of balance. Really focus on that planted leg. It is not easy working out while you talk the entire time, but I'm doing my best and forgetting everything else. That's all you can do. That's 15 minutes. If that's all the time you got today, do your best to take care of your body tonight, stretch, eat well, get some steps in, and come back tomorrow. Or if you got more time, come back for another 15. If you can only finish 8 of it, finish 8 of it. Anything is better than nothing. You're eviscerating calories. You are getting better. You are figuring out range of motion and what your body can do, improving elasticity, and having fun. In the meantime, 15-minute fitness. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I just hit my step goal. We'll talk soon.